the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
Things already rolling. Nunez! Oh, it's hit the post! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
Rodri. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Nunez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you a
decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Oyarzabal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. It's a good-looking delivery. And that should get the job done. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gavi is onto this. Shoots! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's picked his way through. Now Kiss had a shot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Over to the right flank.
Uruguay are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cucurella. Bentancur.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Nunez. Ferran Torres. Now, can they get him away? He's found space here. He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking to play him in. Now the ball in. Five minutes till the break. So what can they make of this? And it's made its way to him. And he's had it nicked away. Pedri. And it's Pedri. This looks promising.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Darwin. And here's Valverde. Delivered low. Pedri. So a temporary halt to the action. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Uruguay really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Pedri. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. Gavi gets into a good position. Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
EFOOTBALL showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ugarte. Darwin. That's destined for the flank. He slings it in. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Yamal. Now it's EFOOTBALL. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Nunez. Fabian Ruiz. And that's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Viña. Done delicately. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Uruguay have their second corner now. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spain have the chance to go the other way.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Chance! And he's quick to get rid. Applies the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Spread to the right.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Yamal. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Just eases him off the ball. Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Yamal's cross. And that has been... He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And with that, the end. Uruguay have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be